Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Now Tannehill. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Tannehill. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Flowers in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill over the middle. He finds Higgins. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now receiver in motion left. Here's Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now it's Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
On third down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Award that tackle for loss to the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Purdy. Oh, he's going to go for it all. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Laviska Shenault, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. This one brought in by Jefferson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Tannehill. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Tannehill down to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Justin Jefferson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a 1st down. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Working with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Purdy. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. On 1st down, Purdy. This one into the hands of Harris on the crossing route. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Purdy looking to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 39 yards. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. On first down, Tannehill. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And he's got this to Jefferson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, it's Tannehill. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On second and 10, Tannehill. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. T. Higgins as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Tannehill. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. To throw is Tannehill. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Tannehill. He'll get this to Eckler. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Time for the Steelers. Get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Purdy. Got a man open. It's Chase. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Purdy to throw it on first down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
On second down, this is Harris. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And here's a 6-year man, Austin Eckler. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off play action, Tannehill. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This pass complete to Higgins. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a 1st down as well. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Purdy's throw taken in here by Chase. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Damian Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And he's got his target, Harris. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Hunter Henry from 4 yards out. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now Tannehill. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 45-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
They snap it to Tannehill. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. They hand this off to Harris. 44 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
A gain of 12.
2 minutes left to play in this football game. EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. On third down, here's Harris. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Tannehill and the Dolphins now down by 2 touchdowns. 1:04 on the clock. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Throwing Tannehill. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. This is Harris. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away.
Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for every